close.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Robertson outside with the floater, and he lays it up and in. Robertson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
He takes it in, and we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Outstanding entertainment. One more time. Let's hear it for the 407.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Hit me, I'm open.
On the wing, Coulibaly. No good on the three. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamahl Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamahl Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. Now, here's Vassell. He averages about 5 points a game.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Robertson. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Suggs looking around. Isaac a screen. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Outside Edwards. And he makes good on the layup. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
And watch out, you just get down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Let's hear it for the 407.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamahl Mosley. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight.
Okay, David, thanks.
Nice use of the pick. Suggs knew where he wanted to go with the ball and got it there.
1:04 left in the first quarter of the game.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Bane with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Clowney, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. He's hit again, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Now here's Robertson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And he drives in, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Nailed from three-point land. Robertson with it. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Magic out in front.
The Raptors, 9.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
First team foul.
Edwards looking it over. Here's Shed.
Yeah, pesky on the ball. Suggs not giving up much ground.
Banked in off the glass. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Shed. It's blocked. Here's De Silva. Hands it from downtown. De Silva's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. With the shot. And it's Orlando with another.
Guys, I like that decision from Cole Anthony. You expect that from the son of an NBA player.
And the Raptors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Robertson outside. Pass to Clowney. Power down with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. It's Anthony with the drive. Over in the corner, Isaac. Back to Anthony. Here's the screen. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Stolen away. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Pass to Isaac. That one's in. His first shot this game. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
Now, Koulibaly. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Isaac a screen. Vassell outside. Lets it go. Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Ware. Finished off the break. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Robertson. Pippen with the wide open look. No good from outside. Magic leading by 8. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, a
bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
Toronto calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now, Bane. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. It's tipped. And here we go. Sarr heading to the hoop. Count that bucket. Sarr's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
And so here's Orlando. The Raptors getting the bucket. Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Suggs really coming into his own. It's those passes that make a difference.
In the corner, it's Bane. A three. And Sarr pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And that does it for the first half of play. Magic lead by 13. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Robinson. Here's Shed. This one for three. And Sarr pulls it down. Magic leading by 13. Vassell outside. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Vassell, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to Sarr. Pops in the layup for two. And that's 10 points for Alex Sarr.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pippen outside. And here's Edwards. Over Koulibaly. And the Raptors miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride. Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to
second shot opportunity. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Robinson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Here's Clowney. Knocks down the 3 ball. Clowney's got 5 points so far.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Vassell. He has 5. Has to win. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Here's Robertson. Isaac with the steal.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Out left to the wing. .144 left to play in the third.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. A shot by Reddish, no good. Raptors trailed by 15. And here is Robertson. 7 points in the game. Driving inside. Here's Clowney. Outside, Bane. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And here's Robertson outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Raptors making a switch here. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Anthony. And there's the drive. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Artest. Here's Kolek. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They
23.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Magic leading by 15. Now, here's Suggs. And a wide open look for Shaw. Connects from 3-point range.
Sharp assist by Suggs. Capable of running your attack.
Robertson is doubled. Outside for Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Out to Edwards. With the drive. It's hauled in by the Magic. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Koulibaly. In the corner, it's Sarr. On the wing, Koulibaly. And the three off target.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
To the paint. Here's and it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Suggs. They set the pick. Here's De Silva. Now Koulibaly. And no good that time.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Orlando leading by 16. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Here's Robertson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And they recover it. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. Down low. And stolen by Sarr. Back to Suggs. They set the screen. Inside. And Sarr throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Pippen misses. Orlando leading by 20. Out to the wing. Pass to Sarr. Lets it go from deep. Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
To the middle. And stolen by Sarr.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Alex Sarr.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
Back to Walker. And here's Robertson outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Suggs with the ball. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me to try and get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a side quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack.
So breathe, just breathe.